combat game of the Color Animal Inn campaign. Last episode, our travelers met a bugbear with delusions of grandeur and taught him what it means to mess with, I guess, whoever this team might be called. Didn't work out too well for old Tavin. He got a little busted up, but fortunately there was a cleric nearby. The team gathered up their jewels and their loot, and their next stop will be the Hidden Caves. So would anybody like to add or do anything before we move on?
God, my shoulder still hurts.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do this.
So I'd move to Kyra, kind of put my hand on her shoulder, and go like, wouldn't it be sensible to heal our friends? Because the more dangerous part of our journey is probably ahead of us, right?
Who's injured?
A couple of our friends, and I'm looking into the round where nearly everyone except Martok and myself should be injured. And as far as I know, you can channel the energy of your gods in order to heal, right?
As a cleric thing, yes, you sure can. What you do is each channel energy will let you do a D8 plus 1 to everyone around you.
Oh.
Ready?
Yes.
No, it didn't work.
We all just got blown to smithereens.
Roll that again. I'm not giving you a 1.
Oh my god.
5 is good.
Ah, that's delicious.
Everybody gains 5 hit points up to your max.
Oh, yeah, that is my max. Almost. 5 to 16. Oh, that is my max.
Alright.
Nice. Yeah.
The blessing has faded at this point.
Yeah.
Anything else anybody wants to do?
Well,
well, let's get to the location then and start talk about strategy and what have you.
Yeah.
So, your druid leader kind of looks around, gets up on top of the bridge and says, "Oh, right, okay, the caves were actually over there," and points you towards them.
Oh, nice.
And you're going to want to zoom way the hell out on this particular map.
I'm getting a lot of black screen. I'm going to reload.
Sorry.
No, the black screen is intended. That is dynamic made.
You should be seeing a lot of black screen with a green surrounding it.
Okay.
If you see the green in your token, you're seeing things right. And then you should also see like a white area here just inside the black.
I don't see my token. I just see torches.
You see the various torches.
Top left-hand corner.
Oh. Okay, there I am.
Cool. I need my glasses. I need to adjust things.
Huh. This is weird.
Time for our rogue to shine, I say, when I'm looking at him.
I'm not that crazy a diamond. Sounds like someone got that one. Okay, I
just a bit. What the hell? I still have that stupid thingy on.
Okay, I just got to double check. I'm pretty sure I have low light vision. From my racials? Yeah.
Don't worry about your low light vision. You see that around Genotus, there is around his head, there is a very small stone which ever continuously emits a bluish light.
Ooh.
So that's something everybody can see, huh?
Yes.
Hey, that's going to be a slight difference then. Give me a moment here.
All right.
There you go. That's a little different. And yeah, you won't have noticed anything. I did make a change. All
Yeah,
right.
low light. Okay.
All right. So what you're looking at here is a very crude representation of the hillside. Each of these torches is a cave or something entrance that somebody has found and put a torch up as. If you look, you can see just like so far down each pathway, but as far as what's down there or anything, you can't tell. So the party needs to pick out which entrance they want to go in through.
Huh, guys.
Let's all take a different entrance.
I don't
Let's
want to
just
get
take the
stabbed.
first one.
Not a good idea.
All the good treasures taken through that one, I bet.
Well, it's the first one from our side, but look, others might have come from a different direction, right? So it's not the first entrance for everyone. It's just
True, yeah.
first entrance for us.
And
But
that road was being trolled by the bugbear.
If you look on the south side of the map, all the way down, you'll see there are two entrances that actually go all the way out. Those were the first ones people found.
Okay, I just want to check, is this immediately below us accessible?
Yes.
Okay.
Right where
The
that
black
torch
box
is means you can go in through there.
All right. Well, I guess, yeah, let's take this entrance.
Oh,
Makes sense.
And I'm going to pop at it, and I'm going to search the entrance for traps.
All right. Are you doing that before you go in or after you come back out?
Before we go in.
Okay.
Yeah. I played Beguiler in 3.5. It has the trap finding of a rogue. Not next to nothing else. Very different class.
I think the mesmerist from Occult Adventures is sort of like the beguiler.
Ah, okay.
All right. So, did you make your trap finding roll?
Not yet. Wasn't sure what skill I would use for that.
That is a straight up perception, and it's one of your token actions up top. Hi out there in stream chat. Scooby, let's split up the gang. Yes, exactly.
yeah. He said, "Hey, Scooby, let's split up the gang." Famous word. Famous last word.
So Tavin carefully starts scouting out the area, and he's looking all around the cave entrance. It looks like there are still some loose rocks. If there's another, even a small shake-up, these rocks can come falling down. But it doesn't look like anything has been specifically set up to fall down, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look like a trap at all.
Looks secure so far, guys. Just step lightly, quickly, and don't bang your head against the roof or something. Or the walls. Like, please don't lock us in this fucking place.
So what you're telling me is tread lightly, move fast, and don't bang your head on top of the cave entrance or on top of the cave.
Yeah.
You're telling a 6'1", 250-pound half orc to tread lightly?
Crouch. Or strip from that armor for a little while.
I am big. I can nearly fit inside this hole, my friend.
I just okay. On an unrelated note, I need to ask a question regarding one rule.
What's that?
Because there's 3 different variations of it. It's transparency between magic and psionics. Because by default, like detect psionics also detects magic and vice versa, and like anti-magic also affects psionics and vice versa.
Okay.
But there's also variants where like they either don't affect each other, or there's like a 50-50 shot of of them affecting each other.
Is it magic, mind magic, supernatural ability, extraordinary, or something?
I'm
I
going to
don't.
say the 50-50 shot is out, just because that means that every time you do something, we're going to have to roll dice.
The normal way it's ruled is anyways psionics work like magic and vice versa. It's the easiest way, and it is consistent because you don't have to rework all of the monsters.
That sounds
Yep.
good. I will allow, if you really want them to be different, they can be. But having them both being essentially the same thing and working the same,
I generally prefer transparency between the two.
Gotcha. All right then, so be it.
I can't literally
So
walk through this entrance, sadly, because of
No,
the
you
black
can't.
bar.
Who is going to be the first one to enter? By name.
Yeah, I'll do it.
The smallest.
Who's that?
Tevin will
Smallest
go
and
first if
lightest.
Groff doesn't.
Tavin's in.
Yeah, go on. You can do it.
It's kind of my job.
Do it. So now you're in there.
Genotus is kindly pushing the others towards the cave. Tutu, you want to show your master that you have mastered your training. Don't be afraid now. Go.
Was anyone going in right after him?
Yeah, I'm going.
Monk's coming in next.
I'll go in after him.
I guess when you actually touch the board, touch the black, I'll move you in.
Okay.
I'm gonna search for stuff as soon as you're done taking entrance rolls.
All right, make a perception roll for me.
All right.
There's no room to get in right now. People have to move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, no. And it's
I'm looking for. Yeah.
Looking for traps,
Roth
right?
Yeah.
pulls out
Yeah,
his
no,
hammer.
you don't find any traps. Oh,
He
and
just smiles to the guys in the cave and saying, "Hey, was this the thing you didn't want me to do?" And just smile and like wave my hammer at the walls cave side. Just to poke. Was it this side I was not supposed to hit?
Oh, great. Just him looking anxious as hell.
Oh yeah, we got one that's afraid of dark in there. Oh, a torch!
Oh, dear.
all right, there's room for some more to come in.
Woohoo!
I'm going to go searching again in another step or two. So I'm just going to move here. Start looking around again. I'm going to try to search for everywhere up to about that square.
Do you see the door that you're right next to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. It's a room.
Oh yeah, I should also need to
Did you
remove
see
the thing for that, and I should also note that my character has psionic focus, so let me find a good suitable thing for that, and let's go for this. Let's go for
I
this
knew I should have
eye.
asked if he had a scroll of detect magic.
So, Kiara, do you want to take the back, or shall I?
Oh yeah, I should mention that as long as I have psionic focus, I can use detect psionics at will.
Okay.
And
Is Timmy going last? Behind you?
Sure, Timmy can keep our back. There is no problem. You
Tread
want-
lightly in the cave, and now you're sending a freaking dinosaur in there.
It is a
Oh my god.
We are so getting locked in here.
Yeah.
Kyra, by all means, please go.
Just don't crash into the wall.
I don't like this one
Okay,
yet.
I'm going to get stabbed.
There's a strange rumbling, not rumbling, rustling sound coming from the hall right here.
Oh dear.
Sounds like leaves.
Sounds like what?
Like leaves, like autumn leaves rustling.
Oh shit.
oh, detect psionics because it's effectively because it also detects magic.
Uh-huh. It does not detect as magical.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, so let's see. I see people waiting to come in. I'm sorry I missed y'all. Yeah, nicely lined up there. There you are.
No. Kyra goes in front of us. It is Timmy who's the last.
Well, if they're going to stab anybody in the back, it might as well be the dinosaur.
Yeah. I actually have one here on the chat just saying that Stegos are normally huge. Sizes goes medium, large, huge. So he's kind of just sitting there waiting to see what happens with the cave.
They can usually fit into a space one size smaller than them. Anybody really can, but they can't really move a lot other than moving forward. It's like shimmying.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
always,
Gotcha.
Could
So,
you move, please?
he was coming in.
Kyra, could you please move? Kyra, move.
There you go.
Sorry.
Whew.
Kyra, please.
There we go.
Much appreciated.
So what's
right.
going on up front? Are you having a picnic or what?
I was waiting for the leaf thing. Did anything go on with that?
Yeah, it sounded like rustling
Nah.
leaves.
Oh.
Just leaves.
All right.
Just
And,
I'm
leaves.
going to.
and it suddenly leaves.
I'm going to examine the door.
All right. Checking for what?
Rigging on the door itself, and then I'll do a second one later to see if it's locked.
Ah, gotcha. Hang on just a moment, please. Into rest. Gotcha. All right. Did you get that?
Yes. Feeling good about this one. Well, I turned the lock. Or I turned the knob. Does it feel locked?
It is in fact locked.
I'm going to disable that lock.
All right, disable device. Let's see.
I insert my lockpick into the mechanism.
Close. You think that you almost had it.
Oh. Need to just be a little better at this. Do I need to wait a little bit before I try again?
No, I say you can do 3 attempts at any given lock ever.
Okay.
You did slightly worse this time. If you do as much better than your first roll, you will get it. Third roll, you're like, what was I even doing with that? This is how you do it. Pops right open.
Ahaha. Third time's a charm. Okay, guys, who wants to jump in?
You, because you're.
Okay, I'll do it.
Who wants to jump in first in this big black room?
Okay. Tavin,
Hell yeah, let's all charge it.
after unlocking it, steadies himself and literally kicks the door open.
Yeah, go.
Oh, dear.
Please.
Inside, you see, a tile mosaic of a legendary battle covers the floor.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
A sundered helm lies in the northwest corner of the room.
I can't see the room, sadly. Or
Nope.
is that intentional?
That is intentional. Until your token is where you can see, you can't see.
Okay. Huh. Hey, guys. It looks clean so far, and I haven't exploded.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah,
Very
it's
dark.
pretty dark. Although I have
Yeah.
low light vision, so that's
I'm gonna pass my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm just gonna be here.
okay.
I'm heading in.
I'm going to attempt. I can't stealth in here, can I?
Sure you can. There's plenty of shadows. Who knows what could be hiding in the shadows?
All right. I'm going to laying low and attempting to remain mostly
Oh.
unseen.
Actually, it works.
Everybody stop. One more spare space up there.
I know.
There you go.
I just yell, "Fucking zombies!" Zombies are pretty
Everybody-
obvious, right?
What would?
Zombies are pretty obvious, right?
Yeah, everybody knows about zombies.
Okay. Zombies!
Oh, Martuk's already in there.
It's interesting how you Americans say zombies. It's a zombie, right?
Yeah, that's me
it-
just being cheeky.
I wasn't aware that they are nowadays written with an A. Zombie.
No,
They're not,
just
yeah.
that's just sort of a colloquialism.
Yeah.
Just being weird.
Yeah.
Oh, we're rolling all?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
You don't have to go fight the zombie, but you do have to wait your turn to take your move.
I want to fight the zombies.
All right.
Don't forget to actually, to reorder the initiative so everyone's actually in order.
I know.
He's gonna chew my face off, isn't he?
All right, so
Yuto, I'm going to make your master.
Tavin disappears into the darkness, and then you hear a scream. Yuto, you kind of hear it behind you. You're on your toes first, so you get to make the first move. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna light a torch and go in.
All right. So I'm going to... Well, you can actually do this yourself. You can go over to the journal entry, and the first thing there should be player droppable torch. You can drag that onto the map, just like... There you go. And count off one of your own torches from your inventory. and you can just keep track of that torch. It may eventually burn out, or you can leave it behind to keep visible areas you've already been.
Okay, just let me do that.
Was there actually a lit torch at the entrance?
There is indeed.
Okay.
It's probably a good idea to leave it there so you can find your way out.
Or you could take it
Oh,
to
yeah.
prevent other parties from finding our spot.
That is an equally valid option, yes.
I don't know.
This doesn't look as if there are so many contenders to go in here.
Yeah. Just gonna gnaw my face off.
No.
I'm gonna go about here
All right.
and prepare. Prepare. I don't know how it's called.
All right. What would cause your action to happen?
Well, I mean, I'm seeing a zombie with Tevin.
Yep.
I'm just like, well, the room is now lit. But I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just chill out
All right.
on the side.
You're not making a ready action. You're not waiting for something to happen. You're just going to chill out.
No, I mean, yeah, no, readying the action actually.
Okay, so
Sorry about that.
what is your action and what's going to happen to make you take that action?
If the zombie moves, I'm gonna throw a shuriken
Gotcha.
or range attack.
You got it. That's all it
Okay,
takes.
cool.
The zombie moves. It takes a step towards Tevin and reaches out to grab him and probably try to bite him.
Okay, so I can act?
You sure can.
Okay, cool.
Let the shooting begin.
Poor Tevin.
Let's see.
A 19 is a hit. Your shuriken goes in and hits it. It doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. In my game, the minimum damage you can do is 1. And that's what you did.
Okay. That's something, I guess.
Yep, so take your red dot off.
Yeah.
What's the damage? What's the damage type of shuriken? Piercing, isn't it?
Piercing, yeah.
Oh, that always sucks against zombies and skeletons.
Yeah. So the zombie reaches out and it's gonna claw, and it does not get purchased, fortunately enough. And it is Jen's turn.
All right. So Jen is going to tell Timmy to fetch, and what Timmy is going to do is he is moving naturally to the end of the tunnel. Timmy has no light for me. Could you give the token?
I thought he did. Let me double check that.
He has low light vision, 60 feet.
Ah, okay. Is that better?
Yes, that is much better. Thank you. So naturally, because the animal is not so intelligent to kind of run into the room, the fetch comment would leave him to go here. And when he then realizes that there's nothing there, he will ready his action against approach. So as soon as someone comes into his range, he will hit. Elsewise, next turn he will do something.
I'm sorry, you said low light vision, not dark vision.
Low light vision, yes, low light vision.
All right, so he's doing a ready to action.
Yes, he has a action against approach, ready versus approach, and he would attack. So here's the red dot for him.
Awesome.
Jen himself is going to move up 30 feet and is drawing his sling as part of his movement. I assume it is impossible to hit through here, right?
Nope, I don't see a straight line.
No, me neither. That's why I asked. Okay,
Yep.
so that is it. Gen is done.
All right. Mars. Lotuk, you're up. What you gonna do, Mars?
Let's see. And well, I am going to just move up a couple spaces. And I'm going to use, let's see, it should be close enough for ectoplasmic sheen, which is, I can totally do it.
Okay.
Ectoplasmic sheen, which is basically the psionic equivalent of grease
Oh God, I hate grease.
in a square like
You
here.
can draw the square.
Yep.
Make it look like ectoplasm.
I should have done that. Done made like a green square or something.
Whatever. Whatever you
Yellow.
feel like.
I can change the color.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. Give me a second to grab that and move it onto the map layer. There we go. And it's going to have to make a DC saving throw. Reflex versus, what, about a 15? Well, that's not going to cut it anyway. And it falls prone.
The zombie?
Yeah.
Can I stab it? Or is that when it gets up?
That's only when it gets up.
Okay.
So Martok has moved and cast a spell. His turn's done. It's Groth's turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. How far in can I get here? So that's 1. That's 5. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I can't do that. Well, I guess I'll just have to get my little ass in here. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's my move. And then I will I'll try to shoot at it with my bow.
All right.
Even though my dex is like, what, 8, 9? But yeah, I'll try it.
You never know. Might roll 20.
Oh yeah, maybe. Short bow.
You didn't roll 20.
No.
Kira, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll just move in. There's not much I can do.
All right.
Why am I not?
You can also click on your token and use the arrow keys to move. Might help going around corners and walls like that. Because it won't let you move into the darkness or move into a wall because of the dynamic lighting layer, so it might think you're trying to move straight through the wall.
Okay.
Move down to the door and then around. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right. Tavin.
I'm going to stab.
Kill him! Kill him!
Can I hit him with both my weapons if I full attack?
You certainly can.
All right.
In addition, because he's prone, you're going to be adding a +4 to each roll.
Oh.
Which, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Didn't he lose his...
That did hit him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because he's a -4, and that's adding to your 8 is a 12, and that is a hit.
Okay, good.
So you did 1 point of piercing damage to this prone zombie.
Wait, did he lose his dex? Because prone?
Oh,
It is a zombie. How much dex do you think it has?
That's...
Good
I'm talking
question.
about sneak
Let me
attack.
check.
Because if I remember right, because I took a cursory look at like monster manual and stuff, I don't think Pathfinder does the immune to crits thing on normal zombies.
Well, these aren't normal zombies.
The basic zombie at least. The undead type doesn't come with immunity to crits, I think, in this game. I know in 3.5 they did, because they had no discernible anatomy.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing you'd want to discern, at least.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you hit it. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but you did hit it.
Do I get my D6 sneak attack?
No, not for being prone. It knows you're there.
Okay.
Or if you had flanking, but you don't. So next round comes up, and it's Yuto's turn.
I can't rush him, right? Because Gruff is in the way, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move here and attack him with my fist.
All right.
Punch that zombie.
Yeah. So, how did I do?
That is a hit, because he's prone. So you did 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Slowly and steady, guys. Don't open.
We'll beat this zombie yet.
Zombie's turn.
I think at this
Zombie.
point... go ahead.
Yeah. While prone, is going to bite at one of you.
That's gonna give up.
Going left to right, so Yudo's 2. Yudo's his
Whoa.
target. This Bobby kind of rolls over and bites at your ankle.
Okay.
He identified as a Chihuahua in his past life.
I'm reading your armor class is 13.
Yep.
That is a hit. You take 2 points of damage from the bite itself.
Yeah.
And now where's the button here? I guess I didn't macro that. I need a fortitude save from you, please. You should have a saves button up top.
Yeah. Is it in the macros or?
Yeah. It's just one of the buttons, the token action buttons up at the top of your screen.
Oh.
Like perception and your weapon attacks and all that. It says saves.
Yep, got it.
Your fortitude target was 11. You did not save. So you feel this horrible toxin coursing through your veins. But it doesn't do anything yet. You can just feel it in there.
Yes.
Jen, it is Jen's turn.
All right. So it is still only one zombie there.
That's all that's being seen, yes.
That is ridiculous. Okay. So Jen's moving here then, not wasting any resources. He's attacking with his sling, although it's even a +4 for being prone. Okay, that's shit. But anyways.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so not going to not going to hit with his sling,
Nope.
but that's the way it goes.
You
Then
need
just for
18 to hit him.
I know. Then just for good measure, Time is using a double move in order to go there, and
Okay.
that's about it.
All right. Losing the red dot, and it's Martuk's turn.
Okay. And let's see. I will. Let's see. Well, since I have to deal with, even though I have to deal with the penalty, it'll be touch attack, so I'll probably be fine. I'm going to use Energy Ray as a talent.
For your info, if the target is prone, you receive another +4 to hit it with a ranged touch attack, which means you would, in this case, already receive a +8. It is in melee and it is prone.
Yeah, -8 of that penalty.
Yeah, minus.
Wait, no,
it's going to
it's
be
a +4
hard
for
to
being.
shoot.
It's a +4 for being prone and a -4 for being in melee, right?
No, that is not right. You get a plus. No, that is not right. You get a +4 on all melee attacks against someone who's prone, but you get a -4 penalty for ranged attacks against someone who's being prone. Which is the reason why I just said with Gino, it is fucking hard to hit that guy with the sling. But I did it anyways because I had nothing better to do.
Yep. So it's a total of -8 if you want to make a ranged attack against this thing.
Okay, I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay.
I mean, I already have a +2 bonus that comes out to
Cool.
a
Go for it.
-6, so. And I'm doing this as fire damage. Just because it gets. Oh.
Nope. Unfortunately, you did not hit. You did not roll a 1 or a 20 either, so you got that going for you. You've got a movement if you want it.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to
Right.
move up over. Yeah, over here.
Cool. And it is Groth's turn.
Yeah. So, you say he is prone, so I get +4 damage if I hit him, right?
No. You get
+4 to hit.
+4 to hit him.
Yeah.
Your attack roll is
I
going
don't-
to be higher, but your damage is the same.
You have a higher chance to
Okay.
hit him.
Right.
Ah, okay. Yes. Good. That's even better.
Yep.
Okay. So, Groth here, he doesn't like zombies. So, what he's going to do is he's going to pop his rage.
All right. I think
And
this is
he's
like
gonna-
his 4th round now.
What?
I think that's like his 4th time to do that. You're running low. You only have 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rounds per day.
Yep. All right, so you're going to rage up on him,
May not
Oh,
be
yeah.
necessary.
get medieval on his ass.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to charge up here.
All right. You probably want to go back one because that's in the grease, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Or the ectoplasm.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. And I'm going to hit him
All right.
really, really hard. I hope.
A 20 is definitely a hit. A 24 is even more so. And is that 10? That's 10
Yes.
points of damage. Plus 2, right, for your rage.
Uh,
Plus
What?
3.
Plus
Plus
3.
yeah,
3.
+3.
Because he's wielding the hammer double-handed, two-handed.
Got it. So this zombie is broken and battered, but the skull is still trying to bite you. Kira, it is your turn.
I will just move away from the door a little. And, you guys have fun.
All right, Tevin, it's your turn.
All right. This zombie has me
Stomp the
mad.
face with your feet.
But I have daggers. Stab the
Yeah,
face.
Yeah, do that. Just poke its eyes out. Do
I'm gonna
something.
move over here. Sorry, Martuk. And no, wait, I'm gonna full attack his face.
All right.
There's left.
Roll the right. All right. Neither one hits, but the first one is a critical miss. Alright, so you're going to roll a d20, you're going to add your strength bonus to it. I got to
What the
look up the
hell?
zombie's strength bonus. Oh, nice. I'll even roll first. Holy shit.
Oh, I am doomed. This is going to be good.
23. You did not get a 23 or higher. So that weapon, the first one, Mangler, has been ripped from your arms.
Oh dear. Mangler!
That was a full round action, so you're stuck. Yuto.
Worst day ever. A zombie stole my rapier with his teeth.
Wouldn't it be a rapier?
I don't know. I've heard.
Ropier? Zombie stole your ropier?
Yes, my rapier.
Oh, Christ.
So I'm gonna do a flurry of blow,
Go for
kicking
it.
his face repeatedly. Alright.
Excuse me. Both of those hits.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You did a total of 5 points of damage.
Yep. Is he dead?
He was dead to begin with.
True.
But it has stopped moving. And you'll probably want to wash those hands pretty soon.
Stupid dead people.
So congratulations, you've killed something else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the cleric and ask him about the wound I received.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
I'm kind of miffed at the zombie. Is he wearing pants?
Yeah, he was. The good news is they are very fine pants. They are of a cut and style and even a fabric that hasn't been seen for many hundreds of years. The bad side is they look like it.
I take out my flask of acid and I pour it directly onto the zombie's ass. Just a drop.
Oh, okay.
Just a tiny drop.
So you're like burning him a new asshole? What the hell?
Yes.
Alright, well, you got a re-assholed zombie.
Wasting good pants, too. I'll kick his foot.
Does Yuto look diseased?
No, it looks fine.
Slap.
I didn't hear that. Did you say slap him?
I said slap a band-aid on it.
Oh.
Well, that was disastrous. I retrieved my rapier.
Yeah, you do. It's easy to take back now.
Okay, I remember next to the mural there was a helm.
There is. It is a sundered helm, lies in the northwest corner of the room.
Okay.
Sundered means broken.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm going to bend next to it, or kneel, and I examine.
it looks like the helmet that was the style, in style at the time, same contemporary period, a couple hundred years ago, as this zombie was wearing. Your best bet is that a sword or maybe a cleaver or something came through this helmet, and probably is why this zombie died.
Oof. He had good gear in life. Too bad it's worn out and probably got stabbed in the face. Pretty hard, too.
Tevin suddenly notices that sticking out of the lining of the helmet is it looks like an ancient piece of parchment.
Ooh, neat. I'm going to kind of bend and like twist my neck so I can look up into the helm.
Uh-huh.
And do I see anything out of the ordinary?
It's hard to tell. The print is on the other side. There's just like some really faded writing on this side. You can't even tell, can barely even make it out. But it's clear that the other side has something drawn on it.
It doesn't look like there's any wet on it, does it?
No, nothing wet at all.
Phew. At least there are no oozes in that helm. I'm going to do a little search on whatever it's sitting on, and then I'm just going to grab it
Okay, yeah,
gently.
it's just tucked up into the headband of the helmet.
Oh well, I lift the helmet off, and flip it over.
Yeah, you have no problem pulling it out, and it seems to be like a crudely drawn map or a diagram of one of the rooms in this area.
Ooh.
And like a corner of it is circled, and there's like an arrow pointing to that corner, and it says, "Put the food here."
Is it written in a particular language?
It's the very archaic form of common that you all know.
Oh, okay.
I would like
This
you
is
to
old.
make me a roll. And let me look what my numbers are here. Hang on just a moment. A 1d32, please.
All right.
5. Room 5 is where? 7, 10, or 6. 1.
Sorry, my brain got swallowed in a little bit of echo.
I'll adjust the doors on this. What the hell? It's not doing it. Is that too far? Right there. There we go. I'm a perfectionist. Sorry if some of this stuff takes longer than it should.
It's cool. It buys me time until my ice pack cools off.
And then, there you go. That should give you some room to see. Let me see if there's anything else interesting on that particular map. No, there is not.
Alright, guys, check this out. As I pull it out, I'm like, okay, you're here, you're here, you're here, and that's a goat. No, I'm kidding. This looks like some room here in the area. I have no idea what's going on with this put food here, but I'm... You know what? No, I just had an idea.
Oh.
It's probably a tribute brazier or something, or a tribute basket. Who knows? But just dab in the dark.
Okay.
Either way, if little use to us, they were doing this 400 years ago.
Is this a religious thing?
I don't know. It looks like one. At least that's my guess.
Can I make a religion check to see if I know
If it
anything?
resembles a ritual or something?
Yeah, you sure can.
Oh.
This is actually the final part of a great ritual that would bring like prosperity and health to everyone in the kingdom. What they would do is they would bring in bushels and bushels of apples, and the idea was to be the one who was able to eat the most apples before puking. So what it looks like is this guy here is dressed in the apple carrier's garb. The zombie is. And apparently he was supposed to bring some apples somewhere, but never quite happened, apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, Jen, it has been a while, so we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon here, I think, and
Which is fine. I didn't want to disturb anyone. I was just writing to Fnorn that in Germany it is unfortunately now 5 a.m. and I'm starting to become a little bit tired, and I didn't want to spoil the fun for you. So for me, it would be a really good time for a break.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the same here. I'm in Denmark, so 5 a.m. here too.
Okay.
Yeah, same in France.
Then you all of
yeah.
you feeling, right?
Yeah, I don't mind if you guys want to wrap up for the night soon.
Yeah, I'm good to go, but I mean, if there are at least 4 people who want to keep playing, I'll keep playing. If not, we can shut it down and pick it up here next week.
How is XP generally being handled?
Roughly.
That's why I asked. So, like
Yeah.
at the end of the session,
No, don't keep track. I'll make sure that you get rewards at a fairly relatively reasonable basis, I guess. In other words, I'll just pull it out of my ass whenever I feel like it.
I can work with that.
I can live with that as well. Was just wondering when Genotus is going to be level 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so does the party want to stay here or head back to town?
Let's stay here. It'll save us more time later.
Yeah, Genotus is also staying here. I do have full spells with the exception of the one summon Chess Ellie. So, yeah.
Cool. So we'll just pick it up at this exact moment. Let's look for the next episode of Color Animal Inn coming next Saturday at the same time. hopefully y'all will be there. If not, sorry to see you, but that'll give room for somebody else to jump in, and we'll do much the same type of thing. So,
Excellent.
thank you all for helping make this inauguration episode what it was. I had a great time.
I did too.
Thank you for DMing.
Yeah, thanks for DMing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks
Good
all.
story.
Mm.
Yes.
I only have one thing to put a finger on. And now we have to stay in this. Now we have to stay in this room for a week, and we have no beer. How the hell am I supposed to survive in here?
Speak for yourself. I have 18 bottles of beer with me.
I have rum.
Where is your
literal ball of
backpack?
rum. Oh wait, there's apples. They've been gestating in here for like 4 centuries.
Oh, nice. We're gonna get soaked.
Fermenting. There we go. I'm a derp.
Yep.
All right, gents.
I'm
It's
going
a
to start
pleasure.
shutting down the thing, so let me say good night. Thanks again to everybody, and thanks to all you at Rolls20 for making this possible. We'll see you next week, YouTube land.
Will do.
Bye.